Okay, here are the two mops side by side. And when I hold this one up, you can see that this has a hook here that you can hang easily up. Also, it doesn't have the closed handle that that one does. And this one can actually maneuver all the way under beds and low clearance things much better than that, because that's limited by the width of that handle versus this handle. The other thing is when you go to put it down, like go down like this one can go further down and rotate easier than that one can. That one's profile is thicker. So those are two other items that I like better about this. But the biggest thing is the cleaning difference. As you can see right here, this has got a grid. And not only does it have a grid that doesn't apply even pressure when you want to scrub something, but there's no sponge or anything on the mop head. And so it only hits right a little bit where the fibers would hit on these grids. This, however, is flat. I'll turn it over right here. There you go. And you can see it's got the much more of a scrubbing surface all along the edges. It's quite wide, actually. There you go. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the cloths themselves. Now this one, I tried to get a picture, and the thickness just couldn't come out in a picture. But you see how fluffy and squishy this is? And I've used this several times, but it's thicker. So when you go to, you can actually see my fingers pushing down, especially on the corners and all around here. It's super thick. And so when I push down on it, I can scrub much better with this. This one is got, the same little fuzzies on the other side, but there's absolutely nothing but the backing that the fibers are attached to. So when you push down, it's just little these, and they just squish right down to nothing, So that yellow mop that I'm reviewing, its pad gets much dirtier because I'm picking up much more dirt with it. And it's easier getting it off and on, and it just works better. So, it's not hype. This is really a good mop, and they all should have these pads with sponges that you can push down and really get a lot of the dirt up. I was surprised how much dirt I got up with this versus this. This just moves it around. This actually picks it up. So there you go. This is my new favorite, for real. Works great. It's got the solution in it because I'm not using that one anymore. I'm using this one. And if you're in the market for a good mop, this is much better than that name brand one.